Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Sometimes the exhaust valve needs a bit attending to, but otherwise, it hasn't been much of an issue.
Grease is quite the expert when it comes to engineering.
We haven't had a problem with the Mantis that Grease couldn't fix on the fly. I'm just surprised to see him outside on Dathomir.
Well, she was asking about my ship. Of course I'm gonna show her.
It's fascinating. You must teach me to be a pilot.
Whoa, one thing at a time. First maintenance, then flight lessons, maybe. I haven't committed to anything yet.
And welcome back, viewers, to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, where we're sort of chilling out on Dathomir with Grease and Merrin. So there are still 3 databank entries for Dathomir that I haven't found yet. 2 for the Stranger and 1 for the Wanderer and the Witch. And as usual, rather than just fruitlessly wander around hoping I stumble across them, I actually looked them up. One of them is in the Hall of the Nidak, another is in the Swamp of Sacrifice, and the third is in the Night Brother Village. So in order to get them, I have to do the entire round all over again. This entire massive circuit. And I considered doing it off camera like I did on Elam for the last few items. But there is a specific reason I've decided to go ahead and show it to you. Okay, that takes care of a couple of them. Oh, come on. So, in addition to looking up the locations of these 3 items, I also looked up what was going on with the precision evade and why it just seemed like I wasn't getting it. And I figured out the problem with that one. The way you do the precision evade is by just pressing the B button at the correct moment. And I wasn't doing that. I was pressing the B button while holding down the analog stick, the left analog stick, in some direction. That's what I was trying to do for the precision evade. But that's not how you do it. You don't hold down you don't push the analog stick. You just push the B button. I still don't quite have it down, but I at least understand what to do now. Okay, enough of this person.
I'm feeling weak, BD. Perfect.
Okay then. So yeah, I've finally figured out how to do the precision evade. The actual timing of it is still a work in progress. But at least now I know what I was doing wrong. So while I'm getting the 3 logbook entries that I'm still missing, I can do some precision evading to get some progress towards the achievement. Don't overcorrect. And that's my plan for this episode, at least the beginning of this episode. So all I have to do is just get the 3 remaining entries and work on some precision evading while I'm at it. And down comes the elevator. It does kind of annoy me that I have to go the long way around to get here, because there's another elevator that comes from the top down this way. But for some reason, you can't call it from the top. You can only call it from down here. You ought to know what Cal's able to do by now. Okay. I didn't actually want to do that, because now I can't use them to do precision evading. Darn it. Out.
Jedi! Understood. Come, brothers. My cloaks will find you.
I don't think I can precision evade these guys. And with these guys, it's just inconvenient. Okay, this is not going very smoothly.
Stim, please.
Come on. Get it over with. Lazy bum. Okay, so right next to the first logbook scan that I need. Okay, now that that's back up. All right.
The interloper is more powerful than us.
Lay down your weapons. We must submit.
All right, so that's one. New leader came to control the Knight Brothers, a powerful stranger. Okay. What? All right, so that's one. That's the one in the Hall of the Nidak. The next one is all the way down in the Swamp of Sorrow, which actually isn't too far from here. I'm most of the way. now that that's done, gotta get this thing out. And there we go. Can I climb these walls? Okay, no. That isn't the fire lichen that I can climb. I was wondering for a moment there, have I just been pulling that thing for no reason? But no. I do indeed need it. Alright, so next stop, Swamp of Sorrow. That's where we'll get the next scan. / logbook entry. I think it's a Force Echo rather than a BD scan. Just gotta go through here. This gives me an opportunity for some precision in evading now that I think about it.
Outsider!
As long as he doesn't do that.
Enough! Stop dancing around!
Okay, come on. Come on, get out of there! Okay. Still not perfect, but I more or less got it.
You cannot break me!
Right here, BD.
Enough!
Hey, I just got the achievement. Precision evade 100 attacks. Okay, I guess I did get it enough previously that I didn't have much further to go. Okay, I'm glad that's done. Because it's possible to precision evade before you get that upgrade. I mean, it is possible to precision evade before you get that upgrade that causes it to slow things down a little bit. So really all that upgrade does is show you when you've done it. It's not necessary to actually perform the precision evade. It just shows you when you've accomplished it. And here's the next Force Echo.
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
Calm. I'm certain they are no match for your power.
Okay. There we go. So I've got that one. One more to go. And it's in the Night Brother village, so it's a little ways ahead. Yeah, that's... I didn't expect that, to get the achievement just like that. I thought I was going to have to precision evade for a while longer. that was close.
Try me, Jedi.
Are all Jedi so weak?
That's a Nidak, not a Jedi. Okay, that's... Just like me, they can block his attacks. No wonder they always do so well against him.
I'm after him. Forward!
Stop dancing around!
Oh!
Enough!
That was a neat little jump I did there. And actually, the Nidak made a good accounting for himself, better than usual. He actually did get one of the Night Brothers. Normally, they finish him off without dying. Oh, stop that cow, will you? There we go. Come on. Oh, boy. I wasn't sure I was going to make that. Yeah, so this is the gate that's in front of the bridge. This is where I think I should... This is the gate I think I really should be allowed to open so that I can get a shortcut where I can just go straight into the Night Brother village without having to go through the blasted Swamps of Sorrow. It really would speed up traversal on Dathomir to make finding the last few items like this go faster. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. I mean, the first time you go through, you won't have the shortcut available, so yeah, you have to go down to the swamp. But then after you get to the other side, you really should be able to open it up so that you don't have to keep going the long way every single time. Okay, let's get those stems back. Alrighty then. Oh, the bounty hunters. Okay. I was thinking for a moment there, where are all the Night Brothers? Okay, so where's the other bounty hunter? There he is. Or she?
Ready to fight, huh? Drop it, target! I got it! Let's bang out! He's moving! You can't stop. I'm going to enjoy this. Don't stop me! You won't survive!
Nice try.
Won't touch this! Stop the minute! Feeling hurt? You don't concern me!
Okay, not doing too well on this.
Oh, this will be easy. The guy's down. Can't dodge forever.
I don't have to dodge forever.
Oh, gotta be careful. One touch this.
Another.
Oh, come on. Okay, this one was definitely he. Alright. That was irritating. But it's done now. Let's see, what's the best way to go? I could go up the rope and then down over here, or I could pull the box over. I think this is faster.
Still back there?
Yeah, this is faster. Yeah, there should be another Night Brother up here. Yep.
Trespasser! Stop stalling!
Are you gonna shoot or not? Ah, no, he's too far up there. And here's the last one.
I grow tired of waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with.
And that should be all of them. And all the Stranger, all the Wanderer and the Witch, and I have everything else. Okay.
I see you, Jedi!
Well, do something about it then. Okay. This would be faster if I could go back up here, but it looks like that's closed off to me now. Okay, fine. Where was the way out? Here it is.
I'll get you, Jedi! Come on, fight!
If you insist. And now we go up and back to the ship and then off to Bogano. There's a fair amount left to find on Bogano too. A bunch of logbook entries and the final terrarium seed. I'm pretty sure I know where all of them are. this very long passage. And then out here. Okay, there should be enemies in here. I guess not. I mean, I saved and rested, so there should have been some, but yeah. Whatever. Okay, then. There used to be a Nidak down there, but I guess he got chased off. And there are all the spiders. Forget them. Oh, this is a climbable wall. Yeah, that's right. I thought that wall looked kind of odd from that angle. Alright, so we're done on Dathomir. Off to Bogano.
Let's pick our destination.
And just one thing left to do. Have everything explored on those two planets, but I don't need to worry about that. I already got the achievement in the previous playthrough. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. Off to
When I
Bogano.
was a Padawan, I thought Cordova and I had explored the whole galaxy.
Were you close?
We barely even scratched the surface. How much of the galaxy have you seen?
Before joining you? Only Dathomir. I was raised to reject the rest of the galaxy. Outsiders were dangerous.
I wish I could say your sisters were wrong. I understand they wanted to protect themselves.
But I do not. I want to understand this galaxy, and those who fight for it.
Then you're on the right ship. I envy the experiences you have ahead. Beautiful natural architecture, colors you've never seen before, food, art, music. In the middle of war, it's hard to remember those things actually exist. But they do.
That was a nice conversation. We didn't get that one on the previous playthrough.
Get in your chair.
Ah,
Think
yes.
it'll work.
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some Skaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, oh,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're talking.
Okay. So, Grease's final entry. Saren was right, though. Okay, let's, I want to save. And there's a save point
There's
right up
something
ahead.
weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
It's a good question. Personally, I think they were, because the Empire already knew about Cordova. Let's see, where was it? I wonder if it was mentioned before. I mean, I remember Sarah saying it, but was it put in here? She said that when she was tortured, they were asking her about Cordova. That was what they were asking most about. So they already knew. The only question is, how much did they know? And we know they're going to show up here. But did they already know about this place?
Got a second? You've been through a lot to get here. But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Yeah. Well, as ready as you can be for the complete unknown, I guess. But yeah, Sarah definitely mentioned that when they had captured her and were torturing her, they were asking her about Cordova. So they already knew at least some of this. It is a question of exactly how much they knew. And also how they managed to find Bogano. I want to see what this looks like. But they definitely knew about Cordova. They knew enough to ask him about. They knew enough to ask about him. Okay. So yeah, they knew enough to ask about him. So, it's definitely not all on Cal's quest that they will put those kids in danger. Oh, no, 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 what? Ah!
A bogling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
I thought he was going to come attack me. Okay, dead bogling. Killed by one of the predators that live on the fractured plane. Most likely headed back to its nest at the time. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, he wanted to attack me so badly. Alright. So I've got one of the missing logbook entries. The other one should be over here. Or another one should be over here. And let's see, it's definitely up there. How do I get up there? Okay, I think I see how to do it. It's not really a good way to do it, though. I think if I drop down on the line like this... Yeah, there we go. I can get over here, and then I can get over there, I think. That should be both another logbook scan and the remaining terrarium seed over there. Oh.
Come on, BD.
Yeah, come on, BD. Fall down into the abyss with me. There we go.
This will be a nice addition to the terrarium.
And another data book entry.
A statue, placed with a view of the vault. I sense this site was chosen with great purpose.
Most sites are chosen with purpose. When you put up an art display, you usually have a pretty solid reasoning behind it. I do not believe there's anything over there. There is, however, something over here. Come on, I see the bug in the grass to the right. Let me focus on it. Ah, fine, don't. There we go. Playing around there a bit. Okay then, let's see here. Okay, there's a few of those giant frogs here. Where are they? There's one. So now that I've detongued him, alright, so that's him down. Come on then. Ah! Up. I parried just a bit too late. Alright, keep it up. Okay, that was clumsy.
Can I get a stim, buddy? Feeling much better. Thanks.
Alright, there should be something in here. Or rather, up here. Weather sensor, okay. Jedi Master Eno Cordova originally created this weather sensor to help him decide whether or not to wear a sweater on his excavations. To his surprise, the data he retrieved showed traces of electromagnetic radiation in Bogano's winds. Though it exists in much lower concentrations than on Zeffo, Cordova theorized this could be one reason the Zeffo chose to create their vault on Bogano. So that's an element that's never really explained either, but it could be that that's what Zeffo, Bogano, Dathomir, and Kashyyyk all have in common. Alright, so there's the vault, but I'm not finished out here yet. And I'm not too sure where I need to go to finish up. I think it's over there. I know it's in the area where I gained the wall run ability. That's where I need to go now. And yeah, it's way down there. Okay. So yeah, I need to use this zip line. Okay, is there another one of those bog rats? I remember there being another one over here. Aha! And now... I like the way he kind of scratched his face there. As if losing his tongue was just a minor inconvenience. And now up here. So yeah, the remaining two, I think there's only two left. I know that the two researcher ones are down here. And yeah, that's it. And I know for a fact that the remaining two are in this area. So one of them's up there, and the other one's right above me. Now that I have the double jump, I should be able to get up there pretty easily. There we go. A little camp with the chair and fire.
He was troubled by endless war. determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important.
Yeah, he was half right. Secluded sanctuary. Yeah, the Jedi Order was making some pretty huge mistakes. He was definitely right about that. But what he was doing here, in the end, just put a whole bunch of lives at risk that the Empire would have gone after. Okay, let's see here. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this. Okay. Let's get a good swing going. Alright, now I need to go over there. Oh, and he's right above me. And... oh. What did I do wrong? There was another vine over here, wasn't there? Is that what I did wrong? I don't know. Okay, let's try again. I wonder if this was a standard Jedi move. The wall running thing. Because it's the first time I've ever seen it in any Star Wars thing. Okay. So I don't see another vine over there, so that means I have to get the jump correct. Let's see. I can get pretty far, just have to get the correct angle. There we go.
Cordova was here. He found alone, missing his Padawan.
Huh. Cordova felt isolated and alone. He spent time fondly reflecting on his Padawan and the memories of their adventures. Yeah, that puts a new spin on this. I don't remember that from the previous playthrough, but yeah. When Cere talked about how they basically went their separate ways after her apprenticeship was done. You know, she has memories, and it looks like Cordova did too. She remembers it fondly, and so did he. It's kind of a shame that they just sort of drifted apart like that. But you know, that's how it happens between people sometimes. Okay, and now... I've already been up here, of course, but maybe this is a faster way out? That's where I need to go. Is this a convenient way to get there? Sort of, maybe. If I can get across there. that done. Okay, down here. And then down here. And now I need to get up there. Can I use this zip line? I should be able to. Yep, there we go. I think this will get me exactly where I need to be. That was kind of clumsy. Oh well. All right. So far, so good.
I'm sensing something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the Astrium.
Doesn't sound too weird. I mean, the Astrium's a Zepho artifact, and the Zepho were big on infusing all their stuff with the Force. So yeah, it makes sense that it would pop up in your Jedi senses. All right. We're past 50 minutes. I wonder how long this is going to take. I think everything left needs 2 skill points. Repulse needs 2 skill points. Howling Pull needs 2 skill points. Yep. So I need a total of 4 more skill points.
Here we go, BD.
Okay. And that starts the power. Yeah, it is pretty neat that this is basically the inside of one of those little power balls.
Itself is built like a giant holocron. Linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
Huh. You know, there have been a few cases, like right there, where what Cal said and what the subtitles said were not the same. Now we get the dark vision.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us. The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
Huh, that's interesting. I didn't really notice that before, but maybe there are still some Zepho out there after all these thousands of years.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
So we get the vision of what will happen if he sees this through to the end. Trying to influence their destiny himself rather than trusting it to the Force.
It's the Empire!
Master, shall we fight them? To the trenches! The Inquisitors have found us.
They're coming! Keep going!
Protect yourself!
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back! They're firing!
Yeah, not fun.
Keep searching. They can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
Yeah.
Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide. Got you. Yeah.
That way. Okay.
Cal Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
What a vision.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
I wonder, the fact that the doors
Master Kestis,
close
why?
and funnel us in a specific direction, is that meant to signify that this is an inevitable path that we can't leave? And that this would absolutely happen, or am I reading too much into it? So, yeah, he really has a choice to make now. Honestly, I can't say that he was wrong to choose the way he does.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Well, he's always been
Guess
pretty
you made
good
a
with
mistake not
clairvoyance.
killing me on Brockett, then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
Do you think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. but yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
Exactly as Jaro Tapal says he should be.
I've suffered far worse.
So have I.
Not trained you.
She didn't train you very well.
Oh, so close. That was nothing. Careful with that thing. It's been through hell.
Yep. Here we go.
Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
Yeah. Cal's actually been pretty good with the clairvoyant aspects of the Force when you think about it. With the way he can sense echoes.
No.
That was where I expected a bit of a more visceral act. Yeah. So she blacked out, and while she was out, then Cere basically tore a whole bunch of stormtroopers apart. Okay, and that's the last entry regarding Trilla there. What else have we not found yet? I think Cere's the... No, Enoch... No. For a moment there I thought it said 5 of 6, but no, we have all of his. I think it's just this one. I think that's it. For characters, at least. We haven't found number 1 for Discovery, huh? Well, we can worry about that later. We've passed the 1 hour mark, so it's time to cut the video as soon as we get out of here. Alright, viewers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, New Game Plus version, as we proceed to the endgame once again, where we will hopefully see the extra cutscene with the extra character. And we'll see how correct I was in my prediction on that score. See you then.